What's going on, guys? Today I got Dalton, which is Bertrand 850 on the speakerphone. Say what's up.
Hey, what's up, guys?
All right, cool. So you guys can hear him. This isn't a roasting session on his truck by no means, but it got me thinking about his channel and what he does. His channel is pretty similar to mine as far as him doing how-to videos, as well as I don't do a lot of off-road videos. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know. I'm not gonna make any excuses. Hopefully that'll come soon. I got the off-road bumper and all that, but I'm not gonna compare my truck to his because his Duramax is on 40s and he's got some pretty cool parts on there. My truck's getting there. It looks pretty cool. But Dalton, since I got you on the phone, the question that I have is your truck practical? That's the question, okay? So, bear with me, guys. It's gonna be a fun video. I'm gonna throw a bunch of his clips of his videos in my channel, or in this video right here. Make sure you guys stay tuned, watch everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun. He does a lot of off-roading videos, but your truck, Dalton, is sitting on 40s. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yep, on 40s. Yeah, it's big.
It's big. Yeah, and it is. And those wheels, TIS, correct?
Yep, TIS forged, and they're 24 by 14s.
Okay, so fair enough, 24 by 14s. I think I talked about that in my last video with the stuffed Duramax sitting on 22s, 12.5 wides, non-lifted, by the way. My buddy Mike Love, he's a pretty cool dude. So, all right, back on topic. You're sitting on 40s. What size lift do you got?
I have a 10 to 12 inch Cognito Motorsports lift. I have about as low as it can go.
So you don't have the torsion keys cranked up at all? You're just kind of, that's where you're at?
Yeah, I got it basically cranked as low, decranked as much as you basically can, and my CV angles are basically flat. I just want to have a better ride.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, absolutely, man. Same here. My truck is actually sitting lower, and it actually sort of rubs, believe it or not. So, dude, what is going on with that hitch, man?
It's pretty sweet looking, actually. But yeah, pretty heavy duty hitch here.
I know you pull a boat, but I have a Gen Y too, but that thing is massive. What's going on with that?
Yeah, it gets in the way at times, but it's actually off the truck now. But I used it to tow that boat basically when I took delivery of it, and it definitely affects how I off-road.
It does it. I bet it does. It probably drags pretty good.
It got me stuck a few times.
Yeah, I bet it does. What about the other big question? I know I got a big question. I know a lot of your viewers do too on your channel. With your 40s, they're very, very high-end wheels. They're very nice. I'm sure they're extremely hard to keep clean. I know with my wheels, I have the Vision Prowlers, glossy black, you know. But how are they holding up with you going through the mud and just sending it all the time with those big wheels? Is it scratched up at all, or is it still in good shape?
There's minimal scratches, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I ceramic coated them. So I used an Adams Polishes ceramic coat on them prior to me off-roading with them. Now, it's not like a bulletproof solution by any means, but it definitely helps, with the cleaning process. Dirt doesn't stick to it as well. So, but they've held up pretty good so far with how much off-roading I've done.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. Yeah, I'm glad you brought up Adams Polishes. It's 10.5 inch lift, with the massive tires and wheels. What's it like hauling that boat?
Well, considering the boat on the trailer weighs roughly 15,000 pounds, that's quite a load for the truck to tow in even factory form. So I didn't really know going in that it would even do it, safely, but I did it anyways. I didn't know how much those wheels could hold with all that tongue weight on it, but it did fine. We towed it about 180 miles from Madison, Florida to Panama City, where I live, and it actually did fine. quite a bit of loss in fuel economy, of course, but you know, the brakes, all that stuff held up great. Not something I'd want to do on a regular basis with the truck in its current setup.
Right. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It really does. No, you did a video on it, but what is the total, I guess, value of everything with, I know it varies with sponsorships and all that, but I can only imagine you're probably in it pretty deep. You probably got about 50 grand in that truck, huh?
Yeah, if you're not counting the truck's price, then, you know, it's somewhere in that mid 40 to 50 range.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that I don't have that much sponsor stuff on the truck.
Yeah, most of it's out of pocket, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah, people think I got a full sponsored lift and all that stuff, but I don't. It's been a long process building this thing, so
yeah,
a lot of money invested.
Yeah, it really is, and that's why I have you here on this video. I've been doing, I know you've been watching my channel too. Actually,
oh, yeah.
For you guys, Dalton and myself, we both sort of collaborate, even though he's in Florida and I'm in Michigan. I do try to shout him out as much as I can on his channel, for his channel. So guys, make sure you check him out. But I guess the biggest, to sum this whole video up for you guys, especially for those of you that are planning on building a truck semi like his, or even dream of doing something of that nature, is it practical? And I want to drive that home. Again, I have a 6-inch lift. You know, of course, if his parked his truck next to mine in real life, my truck would be pretty small. But my truck being practical, and I want to throw this at you guys, would be my livelihood of the wood, keeping my house warm, keeping that water warm. I save an average of about $3,000 a year just on heating costs alone. In order for me to get back in those woods, even with my big fancy truck, I really almost need a lift kit. I really do, just to get over those big giant logs or some of those dips. You know, some of the spots that I've put my truck in, there's no way I'd be able to do it with a stock ride height. And some of you guys may roast me in the comments for saying that, but that is very true. Now with you, Dalton, is it practical for you to own your truck the way it is?
You know, it's practical in some ways, I guess, like you just said. You know, I do enjoy off-roading, and I couldn't enjoy the off-roading I do if my truck was in a stock form. Now, you see a lot of people online that'll roast you for having a big lifted truck, but not sinking it in mud on a regular basis. You know, but you know, if you're gonna tow heavy like these trucks are made for in their factory form, you know, I wouldn't really recommend going as big as I am right now. But it can work. You know, I have a 10-inch lift on 40s. It's a little overkill to be towing regularly on, but as far as everyday use, you know, it's not horrible. Parking could be an issue, but
it's a lot of fun. And
oh, exactly, yeah,
man,
it's worth the look. And
it's America. It's America. I mean, I know you guys, exactly. Some people are from other countries, and I appreciate you guys watching that from other countries. But, you know, that's what makes this country great, is, you know, owning these awesome vehicles and just enjoying. It really is a lifestyle. And I say that very wholeheartedly with Duramax life, guys. You know, it is a lifestyle in general. You starting that truck up, driving it down the road, feeling that sense of pride. There's nothing like it. There really isn't.
Exactly.
So, no, I hear you, man. I really do. Again, make sure you guys check him out, and I appreciate you watching the channel. Hopefully we learned something. I think this is kind of a fun vid, you know, to put together and show his truck. I've been doing interviewing with others with their Duramaxes, but the guy that I talk about on my channel, I've never even met this guy in person, and I've never even been able to do an interview with his truck, but this is the best way we can do it. So
one day, I mean, I do live in Florida, but we do have a house in Michigan, not too far from you, so
6 hours.
In the near future, we will collab and work some stuff up, maybe some truck meets and stuff like that would be, you know,
yeah,
maybe at some central location.
A truck meetup would be sweet. It would be huge. And yeah, again, centralized location, maybe Kentucky or Tennessee, yep, or something, maybe somewhere in that region where a lot of you guys that really would love to meet up with us. I think that'd be a great opportunity. So
get the sponsors involved and see how big we can get it.
Big time, big time. All right, guys, got some big stuff coming for the truck. I want you guys to continue to stay tuned. I appreciate you watching the channel as always. Again, check out Dalton, his Instagram, and I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description below, so make sure you check that out as well. You guys have a great day. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.